Welcome to Liam's Pokemon channel. Today we are at Conesus Lake. I have my pole, and here is a lure.
Let's check that lure right out. Bring it right over here, Liam. Wow, this is a nice one. It's really cool. It's got a little waggly tail, huh? What type of fish you trying to catch with that here?
I'm trying to catch a northern pike, a bass, or a really big muskie.
All right, show me how you cast.
So hold the line on the pole, and then flip the thing, metal thing, and then you have to, when you cast, you have to let go of that, like that.
Wow, what a great cast.
Then when you reel in, you just twist it like that. This lure always tricks you.
So are you trying to keep the lure moving the entire time?
If there's a fish, you can let it look at it. We're in a hot spot right now. We have two different things. It's a worm and this lure and another lure.
Wow, great cast. You really work this well. What are you trying to do when you do that with the pole?
I don't really know, because my mom told me to do this.
Is this what's moving the lure back and forth so it looks like it's a real little fish?
Yeah, I think it makes it go faster. And when there's seaweed on this, it's easy to take off. Just grab the lure, never grab the hook. Just do that, and then just pull it off.
Now, speaking of safety, I see that you have your life jacket right here. Why don't you show people how to put that on and why you should wear it while you're close to the water?
This is how you put a lure on the pole. So you never carry it like walking like this. You only can grab it, make sure it doesn't fall like it just was, because it would hook you. Now you've got hooked before. So you pull it down, you have a hook, and put the hook on the little circle.
Nice, great job. Let's see how you get on that life jacket. Why do you wear a life jacket when you're fishing?
So when you fall in the water, when you're in deep water, you will float and not drown.
Oh, that's a really good idea, especially if you're going to pull in a huge fish. It could pull you right off your dock or siding of the lake, right? So you want to be ready.
I have caught one, but it didn't actually pull me in the water, but I feel like it would. I would say do the top one first, so this won't do that. You could get the wrong one.
Yeah, you look great. Okay.
I have another lure that my grandpa just gave me.
That's really nice.
It's old too, you can see.
Oh yeah. It's been around a long time. You want to do a couple more casts with this one that you have, and then switch to the
Tell me
worm?
in the comments what this one catches.
You heard it right there. There's a challenge in the comments. What do you think you can catch? What type of fish can you catch with that? Okay, so it looks like we're going to make a change here. We're going to switch over to the worms, and to do that we have to take the lure off. So I'm going to go ahead and undo this. I'm going to
He always knots it. And it's bad to do. And just to make sure, you always cut the worm in half.
And why do you cut the worm in half, William? What would be good about doing that?
So you save it.
Yeah, because you don't want to give a fish a whole full worm. They don't need a big one. What type of fish are we going to catch, do you think, here at this dock?
Sunfish
With
and
the worm.
bluegill.
Okay. How many fish have you caught since you've been fishing on this dock with the worms?
19.
Holy cow. That's a record. So I'm tying this a couple different times.
And you're not supposed to do that.
Well, it's one way that you can do it. If you had a spin hook, you can change out much easier than this, but we ran out of that earlier. So we're going old school style with making multiple little ties to secure the hook on your line. A lot of different ways that you can fish, right, Liam?
Yes.
Okay, it's time for a worm. The hook is ready. And what do we have else on here? What is this right here?
It's called a swivel.
This is not a swivel. What is this?
I mean, it's a sinker.
A sinker. And that's what moves what to the bottom?
It moves the line to the bottom.
Look at those fresh worms. Okay, let's see if you could show your viewers how you can catch a worm.
Where is it? I can't see it.
Okay, here you go, my man. Let's get back to what our jobs are. Okay, here we go, everybody. We got a worm on.
Whoa. Get a bite.
We're trying to get what type of fish again?
Sunnies and bluegills. Oh,
Ooh, did you feel something?
yeah.
Did you feel a bite?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Take it.
It's still on. Now you have to be pretty patient in this type of fishing, right?
Yep.
Now what are you doing with your other hand? Are you trying to feel something? What are you trying to feel?
Trying to feel when the fish bites. We got robbed.
Ooh. What do we get?
Got robbed.
What does that mean?
When the fish takes the worm.
Okay, so we need to get another worm on there. Let's see if you can put one on. So we want to take a little piece. We don't want to use the whole one. Now what type of worms are these?
We got them from a store, and
A little shack.
a little store, and they're in a refrigerator outside, and they're called lucky worms, and I really They really are really lucky because we have caught 19 fish with these. They were pretty much, this is our third one.
Okay, good luck.
Got one. Oh. Robbed again.
Robbed again. You got some hungry fish underneath there, my man. Let's get it right back in the water and feed these guys. But let's get your hook going. Let's see you do it again. Keep working. How about we want to thank all the viewers that are watching at this point on the video, on your special edition.
He ate a lot of it. We're gonna put this one on good.
Good job not pricking your skin with that. You're giving them a lot of worm on this one. Okay, here we go, my man. Good luck. Good job untying. Sometimes when you fish, things kind of get a little
Hard.
tied up. Let's see. Up. Come back this way. Let's try to get this undone here. We got to come on the inside, I think. Right this way. Yep. Okay. Yep. Good job. We're teamworking here. We're teamworking, getting it done. Let's go back in. Got yourself a doozy right here. Come back in this way. Yep. Come back in. Okay. Getting ourselves right undone, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
This one's tough. Let's see.
I got it. There's something
Take it
wrong.
back out there. Yep, we got ourselves a doozy, but we're going to get you right out of this quick. Here, right, take it right through one more time. Good teamwork and patience helps get through some of those knots. Okay, here we go. Let's bring us home some dinner.
You could probably see that.
Oh, I see a fish kind of real close to the line there. Ooh. Did he take your line? Think you got one? What do you think? Oh, look at this guy. What kind is this?
It's a sunny, I think.
It looks like a great sunny. Let's take a look at it. Wow. What number fish is this?
This is number 20.
Number 20. Let's take a look at some of the features of this fish. Why don't you tell the viewers what you see? Oh,
Whoa!
we got ourselves a live one. Let's take a look at this guy. He came right off the hook nice. Now, one of the
So
things...
this is how you hold a fish.
Yep.
So, see these prickles up here? Only for sunnies or bluegills or anything else. I don't even know what fish this is.
This is a sunny.
Okay. And
So how do you want to hold the top like that? Yeah, show them how to do that.
hold it like this. So it won't prick you.
Yep, that's really good.
And down here.
Let's check his belly. What color is his belly? He's got a lot of spots.
Blue? I think it's blue.
It's got some blue and some yellow there, looks like, huh? And some black spots.
He has gotten, whoa. Get him.
We got him. He's right here. He's resting. Okay, and now you don't want to have him out too much out of the water because you
he'll
want to get him
die.
right back in. So let's get him right back in the water so he can have a good rest of the day. Okay.
Oh, it's gone.
All right, well, let's come to an end of this video. Liam, what do you have to say to your viewers?
Please subscribe or leave a like, or you could leave a thumbs up that I want a lot of people to do. And look at that fish right there.
Oh, we got ourselves a dead one coming in, a big one.
I think it might be a bass. It
Wow.
looks like one.
Definitely looks kind of like a bass. Wow. Yeah, he's not having a good day there. That's a big one. I'd say that's almost a 12-incher.
Yesterday I was over there investigating a fish, and then we went over to see if the fish was eating seaweed, and then we just walked over there. It was like a 20-inch pike, northern pike, and I was like, wow. I was poked into itself. It was really gross and stinky. My dad had to go in the water and scoop it up with our net and then put it out. He put it on the stone and then laid it down, and it was about longer than his foot. And that was our first one we have ever seen.
That was really big, and it was really stinky.
My mom was shocked. She came out, and then she looked at the fish. She was like, "What's that smell?" And then I just said, "The fish." And then she just ran back in the house.
It's pretty stinky. Now we know if we need to get her out of there, what we got to do. Get a stinky fish. All right, Liam. Well, as this old dead fish comes floating closer to us, we better say goodbye to our viewers one more time.
Bye!
See you next time.